Up next
Right.
to bless our mic is the amazing Ayana. Woo!
Hi, I know some people.
Hey.
Hi, my name is Ayana Chanel. I am a stage press poet. I released my first poetry book, Little Black Poetry Book, around September of last year. Hi, Queen. I am 20 years old. I am, I guess, technically a college student, even though I'm in my gap year, and I love poetry. This is a new piece I've been working on. Can I curse? Okay, just had to make sure before I come blow up your spot. Um, this is called yeah, this is called Niggas Be Trash, but it's not actually about niggas. It's gonna make sense when I do it. Oh, uh, my mama don't let me walk to no corner stores no more. Says that's the niggas trash can, like separating recycles from the rest. This be for blacks only. Says she won't let me
Hmm.
go away my life or have it be mistaken for another man's treasures. Would hate to see me picked up on side, sideways, asking to be saved by passerby. So she would always drive me to the 7-Eleven, distance me from the rest like hands taking out foul smells. We turn our noses up, we close our mouths, we keep away as to not stench up ourselves. She tells me, look the other way. When you can sniff that one scent, she knows this be a toxic type of waste. Mama says we need to be in and out because stink linger on folk when you sit there too long. Says she knows too many who can never wash that shit off them once they was swimming in it. And no matter how hard they try, they can't fake that funk. Says that's how her nephew, my cousin, became a filth of a man. Went dumpster diving one day and never turned back. Says he reeks of it now. And she tells me that corner store is just doing its real job. That's why so many gather there like a 9 to 5 to life. She knows this ain't the people's fault. Knows that sometimes you can't smell when you knee deep in some mess until it's too late. Says that all of us have family and friends that are warning signs, teaching us to be better, teaching us to not fall victim to the same bag of tricks, teaching us that they can never take us truly, and still we pray for those drifting away at the corner stores. It's hard to know that these just the folks that ain't quite made it to the landfills yet. They just the leftovers, just trash blowing in the wind, the kind that no one wants to clean up, the kind that no one cares to dispose of. Thank you.
Thank you. Beautiful piece. Beautiful. Thank you so
Beautiful.
much.
I have one more poem before I pass it back to you, Evan Flo. One more poet. And we're going to bring up. So, this poet, he said he not a poet, right? Then he did some poetry today. I
Hmm.
was like, you lied to us. You a poet.
Definitely a
Coming up
poet.
to bless our mic is Jay. Jay, tell them about yourself,
Woo!
what you do, and then bless them. Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Jay.
Likewise.
So,
Thanks for being here.
thank you for having me. So, I'm not a poet. I'm a visual artist. I model, I do videography and photography. And I did do a poem today. I wrote the poem today as well. So, I'm going to do that same one right now. Let's see. Okay. The poem's called Flowing Spirit. I am water, flowing along the river like my mama, going with the flow like hers before her, following the path of the ones who came before us, setting their ways in the riverbed, a beautiful black city, drowning, holding our ancestors, with a gilded city of gold built above it to drown out their voices, and a land of milk and honey above that, a promised land. Grown now I am, seeing through the illusions, seeping through the cracks in the riverbeds, the golden bricks of the city deteriorating. I'm shifting the tides of the river. I create my own creek. I make my own path. I'm going with the flow that I create, splitting off from the deep waves of the river, pulling me under, creating a path for those after, never getting too deep, allowing all to make their own journey, creating their own paths, all flowing out to one ocean, one collective sea, and it's all me.
Yes, well, let it flow, let it flow. So just go ahead and add poet to the resume. Just rightfully take the position. And thank you for the poem of Flowetry for me and all of us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
You're
for
very
that,
welcome.
Jay. So we have a couple of poets left, but we're going to pass it back to Evan Flo to introduce Anthony again. Back on
All
you, Evan.
right. Okay, well, thank you for throwing the mic back my way. And now we'll come to Anthony. Bless our mic again, please.
Hey, another poem is what you want?